Scorpio, welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Scorpio, water sign. I heard I can't believe it. Something you can't believe, Scorpio? Yeah, I heard, I can't believe it. Let me make sure these are all up, right? All right, while I'm doing this, Scorpio, let me give a short announcement. The links in the description box are available to you. It'll take you over to the podcast, okay? There, it's just full of collective and general readings, just like YouTube, okay? If you are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. All right, as you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you could be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Okay, Scorpio? Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Donations can be sent to my CashApp, and that information is in the description box. Thank you. I highly appreciate it, more than you would ever imagine. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I definitely want to make this a full-time thing, Scorpio. So help me be able to do that. Thank you. All right. You can also do that by becoming a monthly supporter, dedicated supporter, as small as 99 cents, no more than $9.99 on the podcast. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. What in the world was that? I don't know. Did someone laugh like that? Because I don't laugh like that, and I have never laughed like that. So let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. There's a Scorpio, you need to be strong. You need to be strong. Your feelings are strong. That's what it is. There's a Scorpio, your feelings are coming off real strong. Let me see, you need to back off a little bit? No, it's a good thing. Okay. All right. It's a good thing. Okay. All right. It's mutual. All right. What other messages do you have for mind, body, and soul? Okay, this could be the one. Feels like it's the one right now. Focus on now. Okay. Focus on now. Don't force anything. All right. What messages do you have for Scorpio for the next 72? Pay attention to how you let go. Okay. I love that, because things it's feeling good. You know what I mean? And I feel like you letting go of not thinking of how you want things to play out. That's where'd it go? The Three of Cups. That's why that Three of Cups, you're being successful when you're not trying to be in control. So pay attention to how you let go. Okay, what are the things that you've been letting go? Like, Are you letting go because someone is asking you to? Are you letting go because you're fed up? Are you letting go because you're tired? Are you letting go because you know that it's the best thing for you? So pay attention. Yeah, because there could be an unexpected tower. Okay. Be more open to letting go. Adversities, let go of your adversities. Okay, I'm going to put this here since it landed there. Be more open about your adversities. You may get help in places that you never thought. Okay. Adversities are not easy, and like I always tell you, Scorpio, adversities doesn't always have to be drugs. It could be an addiction to a poor mindset. It could also be an addiction to hardship. You know what I mean? All you know is hardship. So you don't know how to stop old habits, or you don't know how to remove yourself from toxic environments, or you don't know how to save so that you can build. Okay, some of you will work paycheck to paycheck. So there's this sense of needing to let go that, you know what, you accept that you have to live paycheck to paycheck and there's nothing to save. That's just what it is. And I feel like that relieves a lot of stress off of someone, where you finally just say, you know what, instead of being hard on yourself, like, you know, I gotta buy this, buy it. You live in paycheck to paycheck. You don't make enough to save. You don't make enough to create, you know, an emergency fund. But if you're serious, save what will work, what's realistic. Save to where you don't have to tap into your emergency fund. Okay, be more real and honest with yourself. All right. So on the next 72, there is a Scorpio. You're going to realize someone putting in effort, or you putting in effort. You're going to realize that someone, again, is putting in the effort. So there's someone paying attention here. It's giving me the Page of Swords. We have yes here. And this is feminine energy. Look at that, strong in reverse. Yes, someone does need support. And I never extend this. I always stick with 3. But when I'm being guided to do something, I do it, depending on what it is. I'm not perfect, okay? But I strive to be the best version of who I want to be, who I want to become. Make that very clear. Yeah, someone's admitting that they're not strong, being more open. Remember I told you about an unexpected tower? Whoever you're having a confession to, or whoever you're venting to, don't be surprised if they go left. You know what I mean? Kind of like at the moment they act like they cared, and then the next moment they do a whole 360 on you, or you may be feeling like they're against you. Don't worry about that. Okay, they have their own addictions that you don't know about. Okay, and you pay attention. It's like, no, they don't. Yes, they do. Okay. Anyway, it says pay attention to how you let go. Okay. Some of you have addiction to toxic relationships. I'm just telling you what I was telling to me. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. It says delegated. So something is starting here. Okay. It could be a masculine who's starting to detox. Okay. And pertaining to this being more, don't overdo it. Someone doesn't want to like a masculine. There's a masculine that gets triggered when you start trying to tell this masculine about themselves or how to go about something. With this routed here, there's a masculine that doesn't trust a feminine. It's like this masculine feels like, if you know all the answers, then tell me how to do it. But this masculine doesn't know how to ask someone to show them how to do it. Okay? Tell me about this triggered. Tell me about this masculine. What are they being triggered about? What does Scorpio need to see within this masculine being triggered? What? Yeah. 7 of Swords in reverse. So being more open is this masculine is no longer triggered by lies, are no longer being triggered by conversations about someone's adversity. It's like the truth is out, and whoever this masculine is, they're doing the work. So it's kind of like, oh, Scorpio, yeah, I heard that such and such is saying that you have an adversity, and it's like, so, okay, oh, that's what you heard. This routed, this Queen of Cups, someone is not taking responsibility. So there is a masculine that is saying that they're going to change, but they're not putting in the work. But what I love here, they're not being sneaky about it. Okay. So there's a feminine energy that is giving up on a masculine energy because they no longer want to hold the weight of this masculine. So they're being more truthful, more honest, because I feel like this feminine energy also has adversities as well. So it's like, pay attention to how you're letting go. Just in case this masculine energy doesn't decide to, because I'm seeing that they got a lot up their sleeve, but right now they're not, triggering feminine energy in a way to cause this feminine energy to go back to their old ways. But this masculine is definitely working on something. If this masculine has kids, more so family, yeah. Okay. So what this masculine is doing in the next 72, there's a masculine Scorpio who is checking things out before deciding or making sure everything is good before going to get help. Or it's like they're checking the environment, they're checking the feel. This is like joining church or something. Like, let me get the feel of this before I say yes to a commitment. There's a masculine filling things out before taking responsibility. The reason why they want to make sure that there is no 7 of Swords energy that would trigger them masculine energy. Scorpio. Yeah. The masculine energy is so over it. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I heard you should be stronger than me. You should be stronger than me. All right. Someone's name could be Amy. All right. Let's see what other messages come out. If those messages didn't resonate with you, Scorpio, it's okay. Let's go ahead and move forward. What other message you have for Scorpio? Overall focus for the next 72. Overall focus for the next 72. Overall focus for overall focus for I almost called you Taurus, Scorpio, but that's your opposite sign. What's overall focus for Scorpio for the next 72? All right. Overall focus. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, Spirit. It says your overall focus for the next 72 is soul flame. Okay. It says next 72, Scorpio, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship, harmony, and healing. Let me say that again. It says rediscover a lost part of yourself, Scorpio, in the next 72. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. All right, I told you there was a masculine trying to feel things out to make sure it's good. Okay, this is like a feminine saying, "Yeah, you can move in with me. We cool, we get along." And they like, "Well, let me feel it out. Let me feel this out. I'm not gonna all the way move in, but let me feel this out just a little bit." I feel like the way that this masculine is feeling it out, they haven't moved in, right? This is to see if a feminine energy is not wanting a masculine to move in, to just come into a masculine basically doesn't want to be used. Others of you Scorpios, it's just what it is. Tap into your soul. And then in the next 72, what makes you that flame, that energy? What used to make you feel good? It's like tapping back into it. It's like, okay, you used to play the guitar. It's like you're doing things to occupy your time to the things that you love to do. If it's a person who used to make your heart sing. Let me read this. Let's read this. Does it say soul flame? Yeah, it does. I just got through telling Taurus. I said, Taurus, you're having difficulties removing barriers. Okay. Soul flame. Let me find it. Okay. It says the relationships around you will then begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Wow. It says increase romance, love, and opportunities to express divine harmony through love are all becoming apparent in your life. Scorpio, you deserve divine love, and Radha will, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection with you now. So, loving union, connection, and relationship harmony are the key at this time. It's important to remember, Scorpio, though the relationships won't make you whole, only your own love can do that. That's why we're saying tap into what you love. So if you're thinking a person is going to be the end all be all, that's not going to work. It says rediscover a lost part of yourself. If it is a person, you've never been the same since the person hasn't been a part of your experience to this point. It's like you're looking in all the wrong places. I feel like someone lost someone that they really, really loved, and they've been searching for this person. in all the wrong places, and they're causing other people to suffer. This is like someone purposely comes into people's lives destructively. They don't come off as that at first, but that's the destructive behavior, because then they realize that a love lost one that they had romantically, they're not coming back. And that's causing someone to, so I feel like this soul flame, Scorpio, is a healing. Okay, as much as I want to go back, because routed and delicate, I don't know why it mixed yours up with feminine energy. Someone has to be strong. There's an addiction of thinking someone's coming back, and you're thinking that you're going to find them in someone else. That's what starts the connection. Scorpio, of you, it starts off good, but then it goes bad, because you realize that their spirit is not in that person. It's like you're trying to find your divine counterpart, a specific divine counterpart that has passed away. Now, mind you have more than one soulmate, okay? But I feel like you don't care about that. It's a particular soulmate that you are looking for. And I feel, wait for it, Scorpio, you find that soulmate in you once you tap into what, again, made you happy. Those experiences, tapping back into that. And it just, you have a moment. I can't discuss this moment, but I see it. Okay, let's go ahead and see what other messages you need to see within this soul flame. What messages do you have for Scorpio? We're gentle beings at the end of the day. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're looking in all the wrong places. The Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. You're no longer fighting with yourself, though, but you're lying to yourself. That's a big difference. Okay, there's that adversity in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and take these how they came. There is unbalance, and it's like you don't want anyone else but this person. So there's this need for you to, it's a very simple instruction. The next 72, rediscover a lost part of yourself. What were you doing before this love, that was lost, right? This person that is gone is going to awaken you. I can't tell you how it's going to unfold, because I'm being told not to, and I have to be obedient. But it's definitely going to reawaken you again. And you're going to feel alive again. You're going to feel happy again. And I get it, because I can literally hear someone saying, no, if I don't have them, I'm going to find my soulmate. I'm going to find my divine counterpart. I know. And it's like, the instruction is here. It's clear. It's here. But I don't see you being having difficulties with trying. Okay. Oh, with this Queen of Swords, this is letting me know that you're having a conversation. You're telling someone the truth on why you tried to have another relationship, and it's like you're finally going to admit here why you gave someone a hard time, or why you didn't put in the effort in a romantic relationship, is because you still were in love with your with the love of your life who passed away. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Rebel energy. Let's see what you need to acknowledge or speak up about Scorpio in the next 72. Beautiful people. Beautiful people. So many beautiful people in the world to sit here. I don't know who you are that I'm pulling on, Scorpio. There's so many beautiful people. So much opportunity. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. You keep trying, you keep trying, and you keep trying. You got to meet it halfway with what it is that you're seeking. Know that you are one of those beautiful people, Scorpio. Okay, you're an addition. Okay, you have not been excluded. So stop obsessing on what you don't have or what's not happening at this time. Like, seriously. It's not easy. It is not easy. And it's like, what, Scorpio? You're obsessing? Yes, you obsessing, Scorpio. You're obsessing on what's not around anymore. You're obsessing of what you can't attach to. And it's like, it'll come once you follow this simple instruction. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. All right? What do you need to speak up about? Being honest with yourself and stop being indecisive about what it is that you need to change. Okay? It's like someone doesn't see that they're obsessed with themselves. Because some of you Scorpios, you've isolated yourself because you're obsessed with yourself. You don't want yourself with nobody but you. You're that overly protective of yourself that you don't want to share yourself with you. And it's not even funny. I get it. And I see you love yourself. Okay, got it. But share. Share your love. There's a lot of people waiting to get share. There's a lot of people just like you ready to share their love with you. Okay, because there's trust issues. Okay. And those trust issues are valid. So once you align yourself with the same person, right? Someone that gets you, understands you, you don't have to prove yourself, you don't have to put a lot of energy into it. You're gonna hit it off. Okay? Some of you you're gonna feel like you made new cousins, new family members, you know? Some of you it's like, ooh, this could be the one. Slow down, Scorpio. Okay? Slow down. Okay? Allow yourself to learn people and allow people to learn you. And I'm not saying learn people in a narcissistic way. What I'm saying is once you find out what it is that certain parts of you that you've lost and you're willing to put in the work to regain what's very valuable about yourself, those characteristics that kind of faded away. Okay? Because some of your isolation, Scorpio, I don't know who you are, but it's due to your own self-obsession. Okay? Let's go ahead and move forward. Let's look at challenges and obstacles. Okay. If you're concerned about someone, Scorpio, they're obsessed with themselves. They don't see anyone but themselves. And this is a person that you think is soulless or careless. No, it's not that. They don't care about anyone but themselves. Yeah, that does sound selfish, but no, this person is obsessed with themselves. Okay. All right, let's look at challenges and obstacles. What messages do you have for Scorpio? One of the challenges is being honest with yourself and reigniting your own flame within. There's a saying there's a song that says fire in my belly. Okay, you need to turn that boiler on and turn on that fire in your gut. Okay. What messages do you have for Scorpio water sign? We have flexible. Okay. You need to be flexible in the next 72. That could be a challenge for some of you. Okay. Remember I told you someone's obsessed with themselves. You know what what I mean? It could be difficult for someone to put in the effort for other people or someone else. Someone's coming in and wanting your assistance or your help, wanting your opinion, and I feel like you're not making yourself available. Okay. This could have been someone that I heard lied on you. Okay. Someone that walked away from you, someone that ghosted you. But for some reason, this person still pulls on you. Now, pertaining to obstacle is starting something that you don't finish in the next 72. It's like the moment that you start looking within and igniting that fire within, it's the moment there's a person coming in as a distraction, and it's like you're explaining to someone, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and the person's like, yeah, okay, hey, I'm gonna go do this. You wanna come with? And it's like, yeah, you've been isolated for such a long time that you're not seeing this setup. Okay, peace. You're not seeing your peace. The same person that took your peace comes back, and then because you've been so obsessed with your own space, your own, and the person shows, and like, come on, Scorpio. You're like, yeah, okay. Now you're disturbed again. Now it's like you're being made to tap into your soul flame. It's requiring it now for you to rediscover what it is you lost. Okay. Some of you are realizing that someone is obsessed with you, and you're no longer allowing them to pull on you because this is what you're trying to open up. This is what you're trying to hatch. Peace. Someone thinks you're playing around with your life, whoever you are. All right, let's go ahead and what is foolish energy? Oh, this piece here. It says, Scorpio, the next 72. There is no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Okay? You are going to be very happy. Okay? Yep, we're working on yourself despite of someone not believing that's what you're doing. Who cares? Scorpio not working on themselves. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Don't let that manipulation hit you where it disturbs your peace in the next 72. Okay? You see the problem, make the decision, continue to work on yourself. Continue to fix on those areas, right? Those good aspects of yourselves. Okay, if you used to laugh all the time, start doing things that's gonna make you laugh. Watch something that's comical. Okay, go to a comedy show. Write your own jokes. Let's look at shadow energy, Scorpio. It's gonna be all right, Scorpio. I'm gonna pull you a angel guide card. Believe me, I've been in your situation. I feel the energy. I feel it. I really do. Whoever you are in this world, I feel it. It's the Nine of Wands, feeling entrapped in that obsession of serving yourself. Because remember, we have adversities here. Someone is obsessed with themselves, entrapped within themselves. It's like you're in your own world and you're trying to get people to see what that is. But this shadow energy of the Knight of Wands, someone is making plans. I said there was somebody coming towards you. someone important. Whoever this person is, they've either robbed you from your peace, or they're the problem of why you didn't have peace. They're coming to pull on you to get you from this Nine of Pentacles. What is this in on Nine of Pentacles? This is the Eight of Pentacles. Are you going to be foolish and repeat the same cycle of working on everything else but yourself? So it's being suggested that you say no when you need to. Don't second guess anything. Let's go ahead and look at feminine energy, Scorpio. And I am trying to remind myself to pull your angel guide. Mind you, you do have I did pull. Yeah, that's why I'm being guided. There is a who am I talking to? Scorpio, water sign. Yep, your angel guide that was pulled yesterday. Wait, was it today? Oh Lord, I think it was yesterday. No, it was this morning. Let me see. This will make no sense. That my mind is playing tricks on me. And I refuse to be tricked by my mind. For water signs, your angel guide was vulnerability and freedom. You hear me, Scorpio? Your angel guide was vulnerability and freedom. Yeah, I did that video yesterday. Your angel guides was done yesterday. So know that your angel guides are telling you to work on your vulnerability and know that you are free and that you have peace from whoever this is that's coming towards you. It's hard to say that you've done the work in pertaining to them, and you have to release them. Don't worry about how they're going to release you. Don't worry about them being obsessed or whatever it is that you do, because they think that they have the right, or they feel like they control you as if you're their property. All right, feminine energy, we have the Hermit, which is Virgo. Okay, and what I love about this one is to order your steps here. You're being divinely guided here. And then we have the Queen of Inspiration. Okay, I feel like you have this spurts of feeling good, and then you look around and it's like, I want more. And that more is connections. But there's a lot of stuff about you. It's kind of like, you know how they say, if you want to be, you become, you become the people you want to become. So if you have someone you look up to, it's kind of like you have to work on certain ways of yourself, aspects of yourself, in order to even associate yourself with whoever it is that you look up to. And it's all for good cause. It's not you becoming something that you're not. It's just kind of like, if you don't smoke cigarettes, why would you be around people that smoke cigarettes? It's kind of like that. If you want to elevate your status, why are you hanging with people who don't have a status? It's kind of like that. Let's just go ahead and look at masculine energy. For some of you Scorpios, the reason why you feel isolated is because you don't have a status. No one knows you exist. So it's time to start working on who do you want to become. Look at the aspects of yourself. Who cares what people think? That's why this is in foolish energy. It's like it's preparing you for the haters. It's preparing you for people that don't like you just because you are you. It don't have it's nothing to take personal. Okay? So it's like reassure yourself and tap back into the things, good qualities about yourself that you feel you've lost. Some of you, it's all about being happy again. You're trying to tap into a certain memory of when you were happy. And it's like, no, let's create a new memory, Scorpio. Let's look at masculine energy, Scorpio. I heard be more assertive, whoever you are. All right, Page of Cups, masculine energy. Yeah. In memories that are in the past that you're trying to recreate masculine energy. It's like, no, create new memories that are elevated, that's way better than the past. Okay? Now, whoever you are that, you're having a difficult time getting over a love lost one, that was a romantic situation, it's kind of like, again, tap into the things that made you happy before you had that committed relationship. Okay? And it's going to definitely reveal a new connection, and there's some connection with yourself, some type of experience. Let's go ahead and pull a romantic oracle. Scorpio, thank you for the like. Scorpio, let's go ahead and pull your romantic oracles. You focus on who your focus is for the next 72. And Scorpio, I will be focused on you, self. All right, let's go ahead and get started. What message do you have for Scorpio for the next 72? What message do you have for Scorpio for the next 72? What message do you have for Scorpio romantic oracles for the next 72? All right, finance and career. It says, Scorpio, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? And pertaining to self, that's what you're working on. Okay? If it's not coming in, you're working on it. You're trying to orchestrate and you're trying to figure it out. Instead of trying to figure it out, tap into areas of yourself, qualities about yourself. Are you good with people? Are you a server? Are you good with customer service? It's kind of like speak those things into your life, write it down. Okay. If you have, what is it called? Literacy. You have low literacy, maybe you have troubles with reading and writing, go get help. They have services where they will fill everything out for you and they will type up a waiver for you so that you will not be counted out. Okay? You want it? Go get it. All right? Let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading. You want that money to come in. Starting a channel is not easy. So if you start a channel and just think, oh, I'm going to quit my job and start a channel, let me tell you, you're going to have a big eye awakener. All right? You have to put in the work to receive the reward. Others of you, it's not the fact that you're struggling finances and career. It's the simple fact that you want to do it independently. Okay? And whoever who feel like they're in control, they're mad at you because they know that you don't have to go through what you're going through. They're just waiting for you to ask them for their help. But I know it's kind of irritating. You want your peace. It's like, if you know I need your help, why are you watching me go through what I'm going through? It's a control thing. Shadow energy, the Knight of Wands. You no longer want to be trapped to that. So you keep to yourself wherever you are. There's another Scorpio, you're so obsessed with yourself that yourself ain't letting you go. So you need to get out there. Get out the house, something. All right. It says, who or what is triggering you, Scorpio? That's something you need to pay attention to. Write it down. Really be honest with you. Who's triggering you? When you hear someone's name, does that trigger you? When you see someone, does that trigger you? Is someone triggering you at work? Is someone triggering you at home? I don't have any swords here besides the Queen of Swords. Taking control here. Being more logic. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull your affirmation for the next 72. It's like on and on and on and on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on and on and on. It's on and on and on and on and on. Yes, you got to understand and accept that you're going to constantly have to work on yourself. People are going to constantly have to work on yourself, and you're going to have to work to maintain this peace. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it and the world didn't take it away. We have those moments. Some of us know how to mask it. Some of us know how to play the role. Some of us know how to be the role. See, that's the difference. Playing and being. Ooh, mask. Ooh, on and off. Any of the Scorpio. If anything else doesn't bring a smile to your face, for those of you who are not smiling, your heart can smile doesn't mean that your lips have to. It says your affirmation for the next 72, Scorpio. Okay. Now I'm gonna need you to use these I'm gonna need you to use affirmations, Scorpio. You know why? Because we're gonna change these affirmations up. So your affirmation for the next 72 is, I forgive those who have harmed me in my past and peacefully detach from them. Confirming the shadow energy, that controlling energy. And you know what I love the best about this affirmation? Now the fact that you're a realization for whoever Scorpio that I was pulling on and channeling, now that you know that you're obsessed with yourself, that's where that arrogance is. It says, I forgive those who have harmed me in my past and peacefully detach from them. So you need to forgive yourself too, whoever you are. Don't forget, love is kind, Scorpio. Love is gentle, Scorpio. And that is you and I. I hope you enjoyed your next 72. Don't forget to subscribe,